micro pension be, and today now we don't bring one ogbonge. You know, people when they follow us, you know, as we did do am before now, we don't bring one ogbonge man come today when go help us break this thing small, so that we go know wetin micro pension be. Now micro pension, wetin be micro pension sef, now we wan look into today.
All right, you don't hear the thing from Oga Mouth, and of course, as they talk to you, so true. It's in a micro pension now. We won't actually talk about, but somebody when we say go actually talk about this matter a day for inside studio. Nothing come. Get where time go reach. We go open the phone lines. People go talk 1 or 2, 3. People go talk their mouth for inside this matter. But right now, as we talk to you, so we get somebody from the National Pension Commission went inside studio with us, and of course. He go throw more light on top this topic where we say we want to discuss today on top of the matter. And Babatunde Oladipo Phillips in our head benefits administration unit. Guys, you are welcome.
Thank you very much. No, I don't hear the voice of Oga. Oga go when the time come. No, I go hear your voice very well. But as we dey make progress, you know, say this when we dey do this thing, we dey touch light on our small things when they happen for. Inside pension industry, and how them take the work to make sure say people plan their retirement very well. We get some tinkling news when we want give una for here, and we don't hear say today PenCom then don't show us say then don't issue new guideline on how people they contribute small money. You know, if you dey work now, say your company they contribute for you they contribute, but you get within PenCom waiting then they call voluntary contributions. That one be say if your company don't contribute and your company don't take small money from you too go say if you get like 15 naira for pocket, say this 15 naira if I spend and finish, you know good to make I just take 20 naira add to the one when my company they contribute for me. PenCom don't bring new paper to make the line straight how people go they contribute this thing. And another thing, you know, say they say na good soup people they like to eat because of what PenCom they do, and people they say I'm everywhere, and one government from Africa here, the people from Uganda, then don't come Nigeria or come say PenCom we don't they hear what they do, we want me to teach us how they do this thing. Then don't come meet PenCom, meet them understudy that big oyibo within PenCom they do. And the last one when we get now the Oga Patapata of premium pension, when then they call Omar Marami, they don't they beg Nigerians, so when they walk say Muna embrace this pension scheme, because if you don't want tomorrow when you carry plate they beg people make them give you money. Now you go plan your life. Now this one be the technical news when we get.
All right, you don't hear as it is hot. Of course, before we go enter inside the matter of the day, we'll follow our guest talk as it is hot. We go sharply just enter small break. Where we go to break, come back. We'll continue. Don't forget, now retirement matter be the program. Now on top Nigeria FM 102.7 at there. Now you they listen to them. They come back.
Retirement matter, they concern you. Retirement matter, they concern me. Retirement matter, they concern everybody. Retirement matter, now we dey talk. Join us on this station for Retirement Matter on Friday by 5 to 5:30 p.m. Retirement matter, now we dey talk.
Oh yes, not true, not be lying. Our retirement matter now we talk about so on top Nigeria FM 102.7, and of course we'd already begin to set the ball rolling like we will talk. And of course one more time, Oga, what will be the topic we really want to talk about today? So
well, just as we talk before, for people when they join us now we say waiting with the talk today be waiting this micro pension waiting it be safe.
Okay.
If you dey hear, you dey say micro pension, wetin be micro pension? Or you dey read down, you dey hear am for radio, wetin e be? Now wetin we wan look into today.
All right. And of course, like I earlier don't talk, we talk say when the time reach, we will talk about we go introduce them, and of course you talk when we say you need to talk concerning this arrangement we want to talk about today. As a matter of fact, the face no be strange face. Even the microphone self no voice for inside this matter, because I remember that year when we do this program, they always if another mistake, you call like once or twice, and I still know the face very well. And of course, I don't introduce them before, but we'll go introduce them for you. Were just the enter right now. Babatunde Oladipo Phillips, and I'm from National Pension Commission, and of course, in our head Benefit Administration Unit. Once again, Oga, you are welcome.
Thank you very much once again.
Our people, may we still tell you now, this program when are they here now? People when they give us muzo, when they support us for our back, say this thing make una they hear this thing. Now this body when my brother call now National Pension Commission when be PenCom. Now them say make this program they reach una ear, and that is why they are one of their guard day with us for studio today. Now make una they hear waiting then they do now waiting then they do, or how then they plan on this micro pension. I be the questions when we go ask them, and he go show us, he go tell us waiting this thing me and waiting the commission they do, and the benefit when people go get when this thing when we they talk when it start next year.
All right. As it be, so now to just start the matter, because you know, say phone line self go open, and when the time reach, the number I must just know for your mind down at 0700 1000 102. Not to forget, say you go fit follow us, ask your questions, contribute on top of our WhatsApp. Yes, number na 0908 285 8887. 0908 285 8887. The reason why we call on that make you just note the number down, so that when you get any question you want to ask, you send them through there, or you call us, because it's a very crucial matter I want to talk about today. It's in a micro pension scheme.
Okay, our people, it don't reach the time now when we go open the food. You know this food, we don't they prepare ourselves.
the food hot. See the smoke when the food carry come. Everywhere just stew.
May we open out the smell when they smell before. May we chop the food now. It don't set now. Oga, we welcome you. Thank you very much for coming to give us answer to these questions when we want ask. This micro pension when we they talk, wetin e be? May you help us break and small the way when we go to understand them.
Yeah, thank you very much, my brother. Make I just do one quick small correction. Now Lagos my day, so may I be head Southwest Zonal office. So my job is here at the oversee pension implementation for the states in the Southwest Nigeria. Thank you very much for your question once again, my brother. You asked me, say, waiting this micro pension be safe. And I'm glad to be here to also come to enlighten our people for this micro pension. Micro pension be something where we say when the government implemented the pension reform act was enacted in 2004. That time, government talk say any company will get 3 or more, it will get 5 or more, they have to be under what is called the scheme. So another law came out which repealed which replaced the 2004 Act. It now thought say people will be 3 or more. Wetin government do say they realize say some people feel miss out on that objective of trying to create pension scheme. They can't talk say okay fine no. For the 2014 Act, it now talk say informal sector and self-employed people will be say they work under different associations like tailoring union or taxi and all those people. Wetin government want to be say they want to increase the number of people wey go dey under this scheme. The reason be say e be like say na cheating dem dey cheat people wey no dey under formal employment, wey no dey work for organization. So they come realize say if we talk say na only people wey dey work for company wey get 3 or more they go ensure pension. What about people wey be say if they do im work jeje and old age dey in front, when old age come wetin you go fall back upon? That's why government talk say make dem come up with what is called micro pension plan. Micro pension plan is a provision under section 2 section 3 of the pension reform act 2014. That one talk say anybody that wey dey informal sector, if you be lawyer wey dey do your own job jeje, you no get a partner, na only you dey there. If you be tailor, if you be dry cleaner, you can participate. So wetin we do by that be say we want to bring more people. For example, now we have about 8 million contributors, which is just about 12% of the working population of the people that are working. So wetin government do we say make dem increase am, make everybody come enjoy the benefit of pension, which is securing the old age of people wey every adult.
Okay, Oga, thank you. This thing, as you just talk am now, e just sweet for mind. We know say this thing never start. When this thing go start?
Yes, thank you. The commission don do work very well for this goal of coming up with a micro pension. You know, before something come like that, there has to be guideline. The guideline has been concluded. So hopefully we are looking at January. But what we are doing is to put in where they call finishing touches to all the arrangement, because if you want to do the scheme, people will have to go and register with the PFA. That there has to be a process by which they will do it. So the commission is presently putting everything in place towards ensuring that come January this year, that thing will take up in full force.
Okay, this thing, get one man when we would and they talk about this micro pension. I dey tell and say, because he tell me say he like make a plan in future, but they do his own work. Now just as you talk, he be one man person when they do his own work. When I tell him about this micro pension, he come they tell me say how much them go take register for this thing. Me I can't say thank God say one Oga go come answer question. Oga, make I ask you, when this thing start now, we know say the guidelines say una still dey work on and una still dey write am well. If person wan register for this thing like mechanic now, person when be tailor or person when dey ride okada, he wan register, how much the person go pay to take join this body when we dey talk so?
You don't need to pay any money to join, no, because everybody get as in they get income. Some they get money weekly, some they get monthly, some they get 2 weeks. So wetin you go contribute is the function of your own, wetin dem call the cash flow. If you dey work as a mechanic, if you work as a panel beater, you dey get money weekly, you dey get maybe twice a week. You can put money there as you dey get that money. But the thing be say the guideline we will talk about when you put money there, wetin you go enjoy when you put money for that your RSA account. Those are the things that we have put in the guideline, that when we go take off for that January, everything will come back to the open. But presently, if you are a lawyer, if you are doing your own work, you can have your own plan as to how you intend to be putting money into that account. It's a function of your own, they call it individual peculiarity. Make I use that small peculiarity. So as you dey get money, you dey put there.
So depending on your income.
God bless you, my brother.
And I know, thank you. Another thing when the person ask be say, he say, me now when I dey do my business, I never go register with CAC. If I come say I wan go do this thing, I no go ask where my certificate of registration. Person need to register with CAC before you go join this scheme.
You know, me I talk say, even people working, wetin we do say, if for example you dey work as a tailor, we want to identify you under your association. That's what is called NLTW. People work under different associations, so you can come in under the platform of association. If you be lawyer, if you are self-employed, they do your own work. Wetin you need to say, tell us what you are doing. It will be seen there. There are conditions under which you can come, but that one no be like the person wey dey work for government. Work for government, you need employment. You don't need the evidence of employment. You don't need to be in formal employment. If you dey do your own work and there is evidence say you open account, you put money there, you tell the PFA and the pension administrator how you intend to put money there. So the condition for micro pension, it no dey strong.
It's not strong.
It's not strong like that one for say you dey work with the employer. Now as your power be, now you go do under this arrangement of micro pension.
Well, before you go give am more question, wetin we want, what could you understand that small more break? That mean say wetin we try to talk about this micro pension be say, even if you know they work for company or they work for office as an individual on your own, my brother, if you set up your own pension scheme, now I mean.
God bless you, my brother.
Okay.
And this thing is very good, and we just take and make people just take the understand them small. We know say people people want actually plan, they want put their money for there. If me now, like say me I want join this scheme, wetin be the small gain when I go get inside if I go join this micro pension scheme?
Yeah, thank you, my brother. If you put money for micro pension, you are securing your old age. That's number one. That be say if you reach old age, you go get a fallback. You know, say I dey tell people today now, a lot of people go say you wan take to pikin go school. When your pikin go school, you want the pikin to come and feed you. When the pikin pass out, you don reach old age. But if your pikin read finish, e work finish, even the wahala wey him dey face with his own family, e no get anything to feed you. That mean say na wahala go happen with that. But for this scheme now, if that mean say you carry your destiny for your hand, you dey put money there for so number of years. That's number one. So that e go reduce poverty go dey reduce. Old age poverty will be addressed from that. Also, there's something we dey call micro pension. There's what we call minimum pension guarantee. For the scheme, the law talk say under section 24 say anybody wey don work for certain number of years must be guaranteed minimum pension. So for this micro pension too, we dey look say people wey work under this micro pension plan, they can also benefit from minimum pension guarantee, whereby nobody gets below certain minimum amount of minimum. But for that to happen, you must have worked for certain number of years, and you must have contributed also for certain number of period as well. So wetin be say if you do am religiously, you put money there without you trying to break the rule, there are immense benefits we are bound to give. Like I mentioned initially, old age poverty will be reduced. That means say when you finish, you reach old age, you nobody go work for life. Everybody go tire one day say I no work again. When you tire say you no work again, how do you eat? That na micro pension go come assist you to take care of yours. So you are really working your destiny, working about your old age indirectly by this arrangement.
Okay, before we go bring the people, make people ask or talk into this thing. And another thing, when I dey look into that micro pension, I see say them put small things, say this thing e no go be like say you go just dey put money until when you reach retirement you go collect your money. Wetin how that one be? Then say people fit take money, they support their business out of their contribution. May you talk for that one too.
Thank you very much. For micro, we know say people wey dey work, wey dey do their own work, we wan contribute money for that micro pension. Person fit put money there, you fit get need for that money. So wetin we can't do for the guideline be say 60% of that money e go to meet your pension. When you are going to receive your pension, you have access to 50% of the money you RSA. But we also allow 40% of it for you to come and withdraw in case say you get problem wey you wan meet. That one they call contingent withdrawal. Meaning that the money wey you put there, so amount of money dey there to meet your future pension. Some dey there wey you fit comot say okay I need this, so it's not compulsory, but we know say person fit put money say make I take am put am there to meet my pension. That's what is called unforeseen contingency for English. Wahala fit come wey you wan solve, so not be say you go say no. You have allowance to come and take certain portion of that money as at when necessary, but 60% of it will go to meet your pension, while 40% can be withdrawn, can be taken to meet your contingency.
It don't read over. We need to solve this matter now. Okay. Yeah. Now I don't know. Just before people go still enter, this micro pension now, so it is different from, you get any way we say make it different from like the regular way we say normal worker, the way we say, I mean, you work for government and you do under pension scheme. You get any difference? So if you say those ones that they enjoy, when this one not go for enjoy.
Well, the objective of pension be say when you are no more working, make you get fallback. Make I use the word fallback. Wetin you go dey rely upon when you are no working. So as somebody dey work, but for the normal regular work employer, government dey put, employer dey put 10%, in dey put 8%. But for micro pension, na you go put money there depending on how you foresee your old age. you go put money there. The thing be say for people wey dey do regular work, they can't withdraw it o. But for micro pension people, they can come back and take, like I mentioned that time now, for that contingency withdrawal. They can come and take.
Something don't happen, no.
But if you say they work for government or you for work company, you know if you take kobo, unless we say it dey like my brother thought, unless say na voluntary contribution. Say apart from that employee, you put something on your own there. That one to get condition, no. But maybe not before today. We will discuss that one.
I believe so. Would they ask many questions when you say the people like to ask? But as it be right now, so it be like so we'll just open the phone lines, make people ask their own question. The number to call is 0700 1102. Yes, 0700 1102. Or on the other hand, if you're in times have WhatsApp, our WhatsApp number is 0908 285 8887. You were here. The matter we'll talk about micro pension, and of course. You will be a mechanic, tailor, electrician, farmer, hairdresser, conductor. This one, now your own arrangement with this. So, of course, if you get any question to ask as they hot right now, just bring and come. Once again, the number to call and at 0700 1102 or 0818 212 0734. Like I talk, WhatsApp self, they want corner 0908 285 8887. If like say somebody done there for a line. Hello, good evening. Who there for there? Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, hello, good evening. What be your name?
This is Sunday from Egbeda.
Kayode from Egbeda. Now, retirement matter now with this. So.
Sunday.
Oh, Sunday. Okay, you are welcome. Now, retirement matter now you enter, so you get question you want to ask us.
Yeah, there is a question maybe I want to ask the pension man.
Okay. No problem.
Okay, because this pension thing, I really like them.
Okay. Hello, would I hear you?
I want like when this thing go start, and what process it go take for person to be applied to this pension.
You hear what you talk?
Yeah, I don't hear you.
So you may just listen. Oga go answer you now. Let's not two questions now you have so.
Now, thank you very much. I dey happy say you say the thing dey good because you get some people say they like as that thing dey because they are after their future, and you be like say you be among those people who say you are particular about the period that you will not be working and you want to have something to fall back upon. So the thing go start for January. We go roll it out by January. So we dey work tirelessly to put everything in place so that for January the micro pension scheme will take off. And by the time you take off, you approach your PFA. They call them pension for them to open account with any PFA of your choice. We have 20 PFAs, 21 including the police PFA. So you go to PFA of your choice and open RSA account, and we putting. But they will tell them say you want to open under micro pension. So once you open the account, then you start to put money there based on your own individual cash flow, as in how you dey get money. So just tarry a little for us. By January, hopefully, we will take off.
All right, thank you very much. We still get some other people. They try to reach us. The number to call is 0700 1102 or 0818 212 0734. Of course, so far so good. We don't hear the matter. Say, I know they work for company. I not be employer or want you. You say be ordinary individual where they do your own business now. You say fee join this arrangement, and then they call micro pension. I be a lie.
That's so, my
very
brother.
Good. All right. As it be so, blessed, we'll just go on small. Okay, blessed, going to try to call us. Hello, good evening. Who there for our line? This is not retirement matter.
Hello. 102.7.
Back on that you there. Who they follow us the answer?
Nene they talk.
Okay, and you are welcome.
So I want to get for the pension thing. Because me and the yes and person they work, but me now into business I dey into catering.
Onto waiting.
And catering this is not catering.
Okay, catering business, okay.
So about this pension thing, because I don't know how I will use as in participate on that.
Now because of people we create that
make you listen.
Okay.
You be the right candidate for micro pension, no? As we say, you dey do catering and you get your own source of income, and you come in under the scheme. And the reason be say, like I said the first time, be say we no want shortchange people wey no dey for formal employment, because we realize say people wey dey do their own work, dem plenty pass those days they work for government, work for one employer. So that's why we wan bring everybody so that we no go cheat you people. So I go congratulate you say you talk say you dey do catering. So very very soon we go welcome you on board to now join the scheme.
All right, somebody just follow the talk for inside WhatsApp here. He say my name na Elliot from Abeokuta. He say my question be say person wey get RSA account before when he be dey work for company fit continue to dey use the account for micro pension as I don start my own business. Yeah,
well, thank you very much. That one na smart question you ask me, and I must salute you for asking that question. Make I answer am for two ways. If you dey do micro pension, that one be say you dey for informal sector, you are self-employed. You fit get work, you fit secure work, maybe say you get employment. If you get employment, say you get employment while you dey do micro pension, you can convert. Conversion is allowed. They call it conversion. You can move from micro. All you need to tell your PFA and give your PFA details of your new employer and all those things. So for that arrangement, wetin go happen be say, because I talk say money wey dey micro pension na two categories we put am. One for 60% for withdrawal, for 50% for future withdrawal at retirement. The second one 40% for you to comot as a contingent. So if you get employment, you go meet your PFA. Say I don't get employment too, they go bring you under the formal sector employment. When they bring you in, your 60% go dey transferred to that your RSA. You can take that with contingent. You can take them as withdrawal, as lump sum and walk away. You can also add it. The same thing applies if you are working under an employer and you retire, provided say you've not been placed on pension. If you've not started receiving pension, and you can also migrate that one, if you take 25% of it as lump sum, then 75% will now go to go into your withdrawal amount to that, where you eventually retire. So thank you very much for that question once again.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, your time not be our friend at all. Exactly 5:39 does start attention. But we want to say very big thank you to Oga Babatunde Oladipo, Phillips, and of course NIB Head Benefit Administration Unit. And we want to say big thank you to the National Pension Commission that they put muscle for this matter. This show now retirement matter every Friday from 5 o'clock go reach 5:30. That's what we're gonna talk this matter, and of course we'll bring better things to talk. Oga Chooks, I don't know any last word.
The last word, when we do this thing last time, we put small recharge card for people hand. We tell them saying when we come next week by this 5 to 5:30, those recharge card we go still bring and come. We will take most especially the help our retirees so that them feel they get within them go take the call or to send the message. We say may God bless you now. I'm on the plan on our future on the message when we get for now today.
Retirement matter, it concern you. Retirement matter, it concern me. Retirement matter, it concern everybody. Retirement matter, now it will dey talk. Join us on this station for Retirement Matter on Fridays by 5 to 5:30 p.m. Retirement matter, now it will dey talk.